The galaxy had seen countless strange creatures, odd planets, and unbelievable events. But even seasoned interstellar reporters like Jacques Vey couldn't have predicted what was about to unfold on the outskirts of the Andari belt. Jacques adjusted the small, portable hollow camera on her shoulder. The camera had been recording for 3 hours straight, documenting a peculiar mission, Earth animals, recently introduced to alien colonies for research and companionship, were being tested for interspecies compatibility. Most had behaved as expected. Dogs chased holographic projections. Cats lounged in zero-gravity pods. Parrots squawked alien phrases. Nothing extraordinary until Max appeared. Max was a golden retriever, one of the Earth dogs shipped across light years for the experimental companion integration project. He was cheerful, goofy, and far too intelligent for a regular pet, something Jacques had noticed immediately. But no one could have anticipated his reaction when an alien baby entered the room. The alien infant, named Lilu, was barely a month old. Her species, the Myrians, had translucent skin that glimmered faintly in dim light and eyes like liquid silver. She cooed and floated in a small anti-gravity cradle, her tiny limbs reaching for anything that moved. Jacques zoomed the camera in, knowing the moment would be precious for the research logs. The other scientists watched nervously. "Keep Max away," Dr. Henner warned, a tall, purple-skinned Myrian biologist. "We don't know how Earth animals react to Myrians' biofields." Max, oblivious to the warnings, trotted over. His nose quivered, sniffing the air cautiously. Lilu gurgled, her silver eyes locking onto his dot. What happened next would be recorded in galactic history. Max lay down slowly in front of Lilu, his large golden paws resting on the soft padding of the anti-gravity cradle. Then something extraordinary occurred. Max started howling, but not the normal, playful howl of a dog. This was a melodic, almost musical howl, modulated in pitch and rhythm, something that resonated with the Myrian's neural receptors. Lilu's tiny body reacted immediately. Her eyes brightened, and a soft glow across her skin intensified. Her gurgles turned into delighted squeals, and she floated upright, arms outstretched toward Max. "Wait. What's happening?" One scientist whispered, JAX. Her hands trembling, kept the camera rolling. "Max, he's communicating with her." The Myrians in the room were stunned. Their species had a complex neural system that required a specific frequency to stimulate emotional recognition in infants. No other Earth animal had ever done this. Max's howl, seemingly instinctive, perfectly matched Lilu's bio-resonance. As if understanding, Max wagged his tail and circled the cradle. Then he did something no one expected. He gently nudged Lilu's cradle with his nose, adjusting it so she floated closer to the soft padding on the floor. Then, ever so carefully, he leaned in and touched her tiny hand with his paw. It wasn't a touch, was a gesture of pure protection. Lilu's body calmed immediately, her tiny heartbeat synchronizing with Max's steady breathing. The room, once tense and cautious, fell silent. Every scientist, Myrian and human alike, watched in disbelief. Dr. Hennar finally whispered, He's comforting her, like he understands she's vulnerable." Max didn't stop. He circled Lilu, keeping her close, nudging her gently when she floated too high or drifted near the edges of the anti-gravity field. Every movement was careful, deliberate, and protective. Jacques' camera captured it all, the way Max's eyes locked on Lilu, the gentle, precise nudges, and the uncanny empathy. If the camera hadn't been rolling, she murmured to herself, no one would believe this. Hours passed, but Max didn't leave Lilu's side. He lay on the floor, his head resting beside her cradle, keeping a protective eye on her as she slept, floated, and eventually giggled in delight at his antics. The bond formed in that room was immediate, undeniable, and extraordinary. Word of the incident spread across the colony quickly. Other Earth animals, researchers, and even high-ranking officials came to witness the miracle. Max, the simple golden retriever, became an interstellar hero overnight. The Mirians, who had once doubted Earth's creatures, now treated Max as a symbol of hope. This proves, Dr. Henner announced at the press conference later, that empathy is not exclusive to intelligent species. It can arise spontaneously, even in the most unexpected forms. Lilu herself seemed to understand the significance. As she grew, she never strayed far from Max. By the time she took her first steps outside the anti-gravity cradle, Max was there, guiding her, watching over her. A living guardian who defied every preconceived notion about Earth animals in alien colonies. Jox's footage went viral across galactic networks. Headlines screamed, Earth dog comforts, alien baby science, shocked. And golden retriever hero bonds with mysterious Mirian infant. Videos were replayed millions of times. Scientists analyzed every frame, trying to understand how Max had instinctively known how to communicate with an alien species. But Max didn't care about fame, analysis, or recognition. All he understood was the bond between him and Lilu, and that bond changed how the galaxy viewed humanity and Earth animals. Humans were not just explorers, traders, or soldiers. They were creators of empathy. Their companions, their dogs, cats, and other pets, carried that same spirit, a living testament to humanity's unique ability to form connections, understand emotions, and protect the vulnerable, no matter what species they were. Years later, Lilu would tell the story herself, how an Earth dog saved her first moments of life, how a golden retriever taught her what trust, comfort, and loyalty really meant. And Max, older but still lively, would wag his tail proudly, knowing he had done something extraordinary, something that no one, not even the most advanced alien species, could have predicted. Jox often watched the footage, still in awe. If the camera hadn't been rolling, she said softly one evening, the galaxy might never have believed the heart of an Earth dog, and in that truth lay the essence of humanity: courage, compassion, and the ability to make the impossible real, even through the simplest acts. Asterisk.